Alright, welcome back guys for another adventure. Just got to the trailhead. It's super windy out here, so hopefully the audio isn't just absolutely ruined by that. But either way, we're gonna have a good day. Hopefully we'll find some really cool stuff. Just wanted to say thanks for watching and thanks for supporting my channel. It's slowly but surely growing, which is cool to see. I'll be out here either way. Doesn't really matter to me that much at the end of the day. So if you are enjoying my content, I would love a like. A subscribe would be awesome. If not, that's okay. Thanks for watching anyway. I still appreciate you, and I'll be back when I find some more cool stuff. Just came across this little overhang, which some ruins up in that alcove. Hopefully you can see them good. Wow, there's actually a bunch. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there. That's crazy. Let's go check it out. Oh no. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Thanks. Man. On the bright side, the road was in really good condition. So I can get out of here a lot faster than I could a lot of the other roads I've been on. I don't feel quite as trapped. Oh, this is just a mess to get through. I guarantee you my legs are so cut up. I'm sorry for the wind, guys. I will do my best to cut it out. I've been able to cut it out pretty good in the past. I don't know where to start, so I guess I'll start down here and I'll work my way up. And then sadly, I think this is gonna have to be it. There's another ruin I couldn't get to lower than this. I don't know. I'll get on top here and I'll take a look. And if it looks like it's not gonna rain up above me, I'll keep going a little further up. If not, I'm just gonna hit this ruin and the one below it. But it's hard to complain. I am blown away at this ruin. I would assume this would have been a granary for storing corn. That might have been a dwelling. That looks like it used to be a doorway that they closed. Maybe this was a granary that got sealed up in case they came back and they never came back. I don't know. Alright, next we got this. I would assume would have been a little house, a little dwelling. Look at that door. Yeah, set my pack down. That was a great time. If you're enjoying this content and would like to see more, subscribe. That would definitely help out the channel tremendously. If you you really like the video, give it a like. If you got any questions at all, comment them below and I will do my best to answer them. So let's get this show on the road. Oh, look at that corrugated pottery. I can't stop with the pottery. I love that stuff. Perfect. Look at that T-door wood. Still intact. Clearly a T-door. Let's look this way. The peepholes that they always have. Just, in my opinion. Oh. Look at how big that piece is. The whole ground's pottery right here. Whoa. I've never seen this before. It's like that was a grinding stone and then they used it as part of their wall. Hard to see. Not gonna go super far into these. That looks like it was a T-door. Little granary, although there's blackening on the roof. It's so windy. Although the sky is looking a lot bluer than it was before. It was never really dark. That wind is horrible. See the backside? That's such a big slab. That looks like it was, yeah, that was definitely a door or a window that was sealed up at some point. I think what's like the coolest thing here has got to be these. Check out those handprints. Some of those are just so clear. That's amazing. Just imagine how old those are. And they're still here. Perfect. That's so, so cool. Real slot? Is that a mail slot? Oh my goodness. That looks almost like, I think it's gotta be with like this lip right here. And then it looks almost like serrated. I bet you that was a door. Could be wrong. Look, that's a door. They clearly sealed up. I mean, honestly, it looks like they got really defensive in a hurry. Because we have down there, right down here, actually, I'll just run back and look at it real quick. We have multiple areas. Look, right here got sealed up, right? They're using big slabs. And then they even use their grinding slick. They even use their grinding slick as a wall. That seems to me like you got really, really defensive in really quick succession. That's really cool. So yeah, no, just back to this. Another sealed door. That's insane. Kiva. Yeah, Kiva up in here. Kivas, if you don't know, or like their churches, is the best way I can describe it. No one really knows for sure what they did in there. Except for the relatives of these people. And they usually choose not to share that information. So I don't necessarily want to say what it was like. I don't want to like taint their history or culture. So we're just going to say it's kind of like church. Only men were allowed in here. You can see right here, look at this rock. That's a sharpening groove. I shouldn't touch it. And then you can see right here they were grinding on that. Super cool. There would have been a circle. Usually with niches, there's almost like two walls. Like they got, yeah, it was like double walled. That's way cool. I've never even noticed that at another site. Like I've never seen that before. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm always seeing more. Look at all of those handprints. Look at all of those. That is so many. I mean, they're all over. And they're mostly above Kivas, and then there's some over those dwellings. I just saw these. Hopefully you can make them out. That's like a humanoid figure. Oh, faint handprints all right here. Man, there's stuff everywhere. That, I don't know. You can almost see like a crisscross pattern. It's like a humanoid figure, humanoid figure, humanoid figure, one there. And it might have kept going. That's super cool. Clearly, this was a dwelling too. These are all like the really faint handprints. That's almost like a zigzag. What a cool spot. This is truly so amazing. Back to the T door. Cool. That's just like white. I didn't even notice those. That's why I like picking up pieces of pottery so much. You never know what's going to be on the other side. The back. Weird how it's darker in the middle. All this wood just looks so old. Whoa! Holy moly! Look at how teeny tiny fancy little lines those are. That's amazing! Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Holy crap. Leave everything you find. Let others enjoy the gift of discovering such cool things. I couldn't imagine if someone had taken those already and I didn't get the opportunity to see them. I wouldn't know because they wouldn't have been here, but because I know, that's so cool and I would never take them. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is don't be a jerk. Don't rob America's heritage. Let others enjoy discovering these things also. Once they're gone, and there's no more. Some might argue, well, they're just gonna break apart, they're just gonna get destroyed by the weather. But these are old. And if we leave them and be real careful around ruins and just don't destroy and take home things we want, I guarantee you these will stay around for so much longer. It's the desert. These canyons have protected them for so long. And they're doing a great job at it. Alright, guys, coming up on the next ruin right now. Working my way out of the canyon. Because some of these clouds are just getting too dark for my liking. I don't think they're going to rain on me, but I think they're going to rain on the base of the mountain below. And then the wash will become that, a wash. So I'm trying to work my way out of here. Okay. So clearly there used to be a structure here. A peephole. I'm gonna set my pack down and just climb up. Ah, lizard just scared the crap out of me. Oh, I'm glad I did. T-door. All these handprints. Hopefully you can see that there's more back up in there. Even up over into a little humanoid figure. That Adobe's fared super well. Oh, to go in this thing I think cool, but I would never risk it. Oh, look at that. It's a weird shape. Yeah, I'm not gonna climb up and go in there. I feel like a lot of other people would. And that's why they may get more subscribers than me, and they might get more likes than me, which is perfectly okay. Because at the end of the day, I have my integrity, and I know I'm not doing absolutely crazy things to destroy these. These are so clearly defensive, in my opinion. I think I could probably get up there and then look in, and it wouldn't cause that much harm now that I'm like taking a gander at it, looking at it. Mm, I don't dare. All right, I'm getting out of here. Well, this canyon sure holds water. Sure, they could have farmed down in here. I don't know though, cause it's sand, but it's like that dark sand. So I was just working my way back. The shaping of that's crazy. Started finding things like this, little pot shards. I don't know. Clearly, people were here doing this. And I look up and I see this. Well, there's no way that's natural. Would this be a pit house? A pueblo, maybe? But you can clearly see, I mean, it was lined, yeah, probably a pit house. Oh, well. Cool little area back here. Oh, no way. Oh, nothing too special. It's just corrugated, but it's dirty. What really made it stick out to me more than anything else, like, yeah, all this seems like weirdly built up, but that front wall right here, this front wall, just clear as day. Yeah, I think this would have been like a pueblo. Just up on a hill. Of course, it's a lot lower in the canyon, way closer to the wash. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working my way out before I get flooded in and stuck here. I honestly think this whole top, because that looks like rocks. There's flaking everywhere. This whole top was probably a pueblo. These are just buried more. I bet you if there's not rock art, it doesn't look like there's any on this one or that big boulder back there. If there's not any on this, I'm gonna be so surprised. I don't see any. I mean, I could definitely do some further investigation. But I swear that's always how it is out here. You could always look further. You could always go further, look deeper. And today it sucks because I have the energy to do it and I have the time. I just, see, it doesn't look that bad. But over here, it's like it built into a storm. And the mountains are over there. And then my truck's parked along the wash that comes from those mountains. Well, finally made it out of the canyon. Back here. Hopefully the sun isn't just killing this. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, that'd be cool. If you really like my content, subscribe. I got a bunch more videos you can watch already. And I'm constantly coming down here and filming more. So, much more to come. Until next time.